Hey, what's up? My name's Grant Kanoki. I'm a singer, songwriter, producer, and artist, and you're listening to Power 98.5.
We don't play the social game. We are social. Power 98.5.
Hi, this is Dan Aykroyd. He's progressive. He's beautiful. He's thoughtful. He's intelligent. He's powerful. He's positive. He is Steven Cuoco on Power 98.5 Satellite Radio.
What's up, y'all? What's up? This is your boy Isaiah from Love On USA Season 4. I just wanted to say to tune in to my interview with Steven Cuoco at 98.5. What's up, y'all?
We're going to do that one more time. I think the video was playing. Yeah. It happens. All right, here we go. We've got to hear him again. Isaiah Campbell. Here we go.
What's up, y'all? What's up? This is your boy Isaiah from Love On USA Season 4. I just wanted to say to tune in to my interview with Steven Cuoco at 98.5.
I love that video.
Empowering listeners from the US to the UK. Live on air with Steven Cuoco.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. You are live on air with Steven Cuoco on Power 98.5 Satellite Radio. You just heard Isaiah Campbell. You all recognize him from Season 4 of Love Island, streaming now on Peacock. Isaiah's known, he's a video creator. He's known by Zay Camp, ZAYYCAMP. Go to his TikTok, head on over to his Instagram. I'm going to say, like, he looks like a successful fashion model, not only a reality TV star, but he is a talented young 21-year-old doing great things. The TikTok is off the hook. I'm really impressed. Would love to see a lot more of that on Instagram, because overall in all, he's got some set skills that I don't see with most reality TV stars. Once again, he was on Love Island Season 4, streaming now on Peacock. We're going to find out all great things about Isaiah, what makes him the success and in demand for who he is now, moving forward, and to find out any upcoming projects, fashion shows, modeling. Is he with Fashion Nova? I know Fashion Nova is working with a lot of reality TV stars right now, from Netflix to Peacock and even CBS. So, welcome to the show, Isaiah.
What is up?
Hey, oh, yeah, we had a little background noise there. I'm like, wait a minute. No. We're not going to have your video interrupted. It was very well done. So we had to redo that all again. But you know what? 2 times is better than no time.
Yeah, I mean, hey, that's appreciated. Thank you so much.
What's been happening with you since the show?
Very much just kind of figuring my life out. You know what I mean? Just kind of what jobs, what opportunities, brand deals, promos, just stuff in general, just kind of seeing where my life's going to be going. Just constantly still working out or getting back into it, at least, because I was gone for like 2.5 months in the villa. So besides working out, just really just keeping my head down, grinding a little bit, staying proactive. And just letting life take its role, you know what I mean? Patience is a virtue, so.
Well, you've been doing very well. There's a lot of great content, good interviews. I know you were on with Lloyd on Check It TV. I thought you did very well with the interview. I know most people like to do the Zoom and Skypes. However, because we're live, I like to stay away from video only to make sure that we keep it very seamless and there's like no internet, interruptions, because we can only rely on, internet, as to so much.
Right.
Fashion Nova, brand deals. Who's reached out to you? Is there anything that you can share, like any partnerships or anything coming up that we have to look forward to?
Yeah, so Fashion Nova did reach out to me and I reached back out to them. And then they never really hit me back. So I'm being patient. I know, it's a busy area of work. So, but anyways, I just have a couple of things, maybe like a jewelry brand that I might be collabing with or branding with. And then I will probably be on fanfics soon. So I don't know if you guys have ever heard of that, but it's like a website for you're able to follow your most exclusive creators if you'd like to. So other than that, nothing crazy modeling wise. It just takes a lot because I need to build a portfolio. I need to make a just a little more professional like things of work so I can be a bit more professional in that field of work. So
are you proud of what you've accomplished so far? Because you are 21. You've done a lot. You've got the recognition of Love Island Season 4. Once again, streams live on Peacock. Brand deals and everything else. But your TikTok is really, really good. It's very polished. So tell us more about Zay Camp.
So my nickname is Zay for short. And my last name is Campbell. So I was just that's really where Zay Camp comes from, is the username. So it's just a little bit more of a slick back username. Anyways, Zay Camp, he's like, you just like personality wise, or like, very much bubbly, very much smiley, very much just don't really care who you are. I'll get along with you. I can't ever really hold a grudge on nobody. I look at the small things in life and that, I don't know. I'm just a very humble guy. That's really it. Even though, my TikTok, I may, or on Instagram or on TV, I may look like a different way, or, how social media what's the word? What's the word? Starts with a P.
I know where you're going, and you're definitely making sense.
Just how they make you look. Anyways, but he's a gym rat. Very family oriented. Loves to have fun. I like to go clubbing every once in a while, no, not all the time.
And there's nothing wrong with that. And I'm sure, with your moves that you've got on TikTok, you definitely know what you're doing.
I don't take TikTok serious. I think it's mainly just an F around.
Yeah.
Kind of just have fun with it. So a lot of people be thinking I take TikTok serious. I don't.
And why should you? You've got your own groove. You're doing your own thing. And what I like most about you, honestly, Isaiah, is you're really coming into who you are, not only as a young professional, but as a young man in the industry, being in the public eye. That can be a little bit stressful at times. So for the fact that you're really staying true, for what I'm hearing and noticing and seeing, is you're doing your best to stay true to yourself. And that is not an easy task when you're in, once again, the public eye, cameras, interviews, and everything. Let's break this seal on a fact of what is the most misconception or misconceived perception of you that you would like to set the record straight to let people know that this may be who you think I am, but this is really who I am. Can you give us some, a voice to that?
Yeah, I've proven that I'm a very, nice and genuine guy, but I think still, off first glance, people, would look at me and still think that I'm a capital F boy. You know what I mean? So I think, it just takes a little bit of listening to understand that just because I'm super nice, it may come off flirty, don't mean I actually like you like that. You know what I mean? I got a girl now, but at the time it was just like, oh, I'm getting big F boy vibes from this dude, and they don't even know me. So I think it just, it comes with, I don't know, a certain character, because I'm not the only one that gets called that. You know what I mean? I feel like a lot of people can relate.
Yeah, it seems like, being an F-boy is loosely said. And honestly, I come from the 80s. And to be honest,
I take it mainly as a compliment.
Yeah.
To be honest. It's like, is there really a bad thing with it?
No, I don't see it. I see somebody, what I see what you guys do of your generation is Gen Z, which I highly respect, is what we've seen with rock and roll stars back in the 80s.
That is true. I've heard something like that a little bit too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's
what?
No, go ahead.
No, you're good.
No, I was going to say, when we think about Bret Michaels and, from Poison and a lot of other, and Vince Neil and a lot of people, and David Lee Roth.
Know them very, very little. Heard of the names.
Yeah. Why I'm mentioning those is that, just like your most recent post on TikTok, it's just very creative. It's just very artistic in a way to where you're showing personality, but you're extending out by using a platform or music or lip syncing, which you do quite often on TikTok.
Yeah. I'm trying to incorporate, like, honestly, it's just kind of me being, I don't know, a role model-ish to some people, just like showing confidence, but also showing aesthetics and showing, like, I don't know, like videography skills, maybe a little bit in like a little sense, because I would love to do that, It kind of, I'm just kind of going off what you're saying. I appreciate all the compliments.
No, it's true. And I'm from New Jersey, so we don't airbrush anything. I like to be very specific, but yet very factual about what I say and what I give credit to. What is the most that you do with your time, behind the scenes that we don't get to see on social media?
If I'm not, usually the gym is like a 3-4 hour process. From like the time I wake up, shower, eat, get all my, get my pre-workout mixed up, chill there, get the music going. It takes me a while. But if I'm not working out, it's usually, honestly, just hanging out with the homies, just going through, on my phone a lot, just trying to reply to people and go through my socials, emails, and then play video games on occasion too, usually late at night. So
what is your best go-to snack? That's what I'm curious about, because there's no way you need to worry about getting fat.
Ooh. I appreciate that. Honestly, I really don't be snacking. I think that is, something a lot of people need to take into consideration, is that snacking is dangerous. I don't want to fall into that trap. So I usually don't really snack. I just eat in big increments. So DoorDash and Uber Eats is my favorite. But I don't know. It was Takis for a long time. Even just a little bit of dark chocolate, not too much.
Okay. So no Twizzlers, no Three Musketeers, none of that.
I mean, okay, Snickers on occasion too, but it's very much just an occasion.
Okay. There's nothing wrong with it. Yeah, you're gonna be just fine. You look healthy. Your skin looks great. I gotta ask, what is your bucket list location and why?
To live, to stay, to vacay.
All the above. What's the first thing that comes to your mind?
If it's not Maldives, then it's like Fiji, Dubai, Japan. I've always loved to want to go to Japan. Egypt. Honestly, quite a bit of places. You know what I mean? Those
are good destinations.
All with time, all with, financial help, and, get that set aside and get that rolling, because soon. What's your dream place?
Mine,
where have you been?
Where I would like to go, where I haven't been, honestly, and thanks for the question, Isaiah, Fiji.
Yeah. I've only seen pictures. It just looks gorgeous.
And I think one other would be, I'm going to honestly say, Egypt would be another one. Very interesting. A very interesting place to go to.
Yeah, I gotta see the wonders of the world.
Yeah, definitely.
Isn't it? Yeah.
And to bring us to the last question, if money were no object, what would you do?
Honestly, be doing the same thing I'd be doing. I think, very much just, if money wasn't a thing, though, I don't know how the world would work. But, I mean, I really wouldn't change a damn thing. I think that, I'd still would have the same friend group, still be talking to the same people, still act the same way I act. Like I said, just because you have money or you don't mean that your ego should change. So I think that's just really my best thing that I can say, is I really wouldn't change much. I feel like it'd be very much the same.
not many people can say that. So that's huge. You being 21, that sounds like you're very grounded within yourself is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, we all have a story to tell. You know what I mean? We all went through things. We've all been through things, but yeah, you definitely become grounded in how you grow up. So.
Well, I appreciate you being with us here today on Power 98.5 satellite radio. And just to let you know, I just looked it up. You've got Pyramids of Giza. You've got Cruising the Nile. You've got Diving in the Red Sea. All those out there in Egypt.
Yeah, that's crazy. It sounds like at least a week.
At least a week, if not more. But then again, when you have the money, Isaiah, you can make a couple trips.
Exactly.
Who would you like to give a shout out to?
Honestly, I just want to give a shout out to everyone that is, putting forth their best foot in their own life, and anyone that has supported me through my journey. Give a shout out to my best friend Matt, my family back at home, and hey, y'all know the ways, way.
All things great that, when you're heading on over Zaycamp, ZAYYCAMP. That is not only your TikTok handle, but that is your Instagram too, right?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Perfect. Any words of advice or anything else you'd like to share with us? Any upcoming projects, by the way?
Besides just remain optimistic and, just stay true to yourself. It's honestly the best thing that I can say. The upcoming projects, I think it's just, remaining slow and patient as of now. In the future, would love to be a personal trainer. Would love to, I think it's a lot of just manifesting too. Speak things into existence.
You are a Pisces. Your element is water, so it all boils down to intuition. So keep using your instincts in everything and throughout everything that you do, Isaiah. And I guarantee you will continue to head into the right direction. And any moment where you feel like you're either overwhelmed or you need to take a break or decompress, just go into that safe space, whatever or wherever that may be. And, see the bigger, better perspective that you have of your own truth within yourself. The answers are always there.
Well, I appreciate that. That means a lot.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for being with us today, Isaiah. Once again, congratulations. And everyone can catch up on season 4 on Peacock, Love Island, with Isaiah Campbell. Isaiah, thank you.
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you, Steven.
All right. Have a good one.
You too.
Thank you to everyone for joining us today live on air with Steven Cuoco on Power 98.5 satellite radio. Make sure to check our schedule by going to power985.com to find out more of the latest and greatest with not only Live on Air with Steven Cuoco, but Resilient You with Alicia Pazzoni and Catherine and Company with Catherine Swain. We will be re-airing this live episode. Check our schedule. I believe it's going to be on sometime next week. We will have more promotionals. Head on over to Image Magazine Instagram page, Power 98.5 Satellite Radio. You will see photos of Isaiah. Also the video that was just posted on Image Magazine. That's EMAGE Magazine. And wow, what a great guy. Very, very cool, very talented. A lot of good things that he's doing in the world, not only reality television, but looking forward to seeing those high-end, those brand deals. Maybe we'll see him in Versace or Louis Vuitton or, something. But other than that, once again, congratulations, Isaiah, on work well done. Keep doing what you're doing on Instagram and TikTok. And we're looking forward to finding out more about who you are as a model, a video creator, an actor, and a reality TV star. Enjoy your day, everyone.
Friend us on your socials and let's connect.